Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
There we are.
Yep.
We have our finery on because we're stitching witches.
That's right. Got our scissors.
Stitching sisterhood of stitching witches. Exactly.
Exactly.
So hopefully, you forgot your necklace.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, really.
How could I forget?
You know what we've been doing? We've been actually working right up until this moment, and then we realized, yeah, perfect.
Decorate the hat. There we go.
Exactly. Oh, these guys are not so easy. Happy Halloween.
Floppy, aren't they? They are.
I know. Look, Donna's already there. Good. Susan's there. Sue is there. Sue Donnelly, Patricia St. Clair, Loretta, Guido. Guido is here.
Awesome.
Yeah. And who else is there? Donna Granger is here. And Loretta. I already said Loretta.
You did say Loretta, yes.
I'm so happy to be back.
You are, yes. I'm glad you're back. Thank goodness for that. It was scary last week.
Was it scarier than Halloween?
It was, but I'm glad I did it. It pushed me out of my comfort zone, which is always a good thing. You learn from it. So
absolutely. And look at you now. You're just like, no problem.
That's right. Exactly. Well, I have you, that makes it no problem. So
well, it isn't actually it isn't easy to take, what's happening on the screen, which is our chat.
That's right.
It isn't as easy to look at those and sort of relate to what people are saying because there's that time lag, right?
Yeah.
We don't have a time lag.
No.
So that makes it so much easier. Thanks, Janet.
Yes.
And so thank you, Donna. Loretta looks, thank you. We really feel awesome. I'd like to be able to go, but I'm not very good at it. So forget it. Thank you, Sue.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings from Athens. And Rosemary is here. Patricia St. Clair is here. Martina Stella, nice to meet you. And it looks like she's having a good time. Linda Marchand, thank you.
Yeah.
We are feeling very beautiful. I don't feel scary at all.
No.
Do you?
No.
No. Exactly. But we're having fun just the same.
That's right.
So I was wondering if, we don't decorate very much for Halloween. Neither Lisa or I decorate much. This is actually as much decorating as I've done for a long time.
That's right. I just don't get the kids at home. So, I live on a very dark, quiet street, and it's just not a good place for kids to, trick or treat. There's not a lot of houses on the street. So.
I bet you just make it too scary for them anyway, right?
Well, yeah. Usually I don't have the light on, so
that'll do it.
And we don't have kids living on the street. It's not like going to a subdivision where they have houses right after each other.
Yes, we live on large properties.
That's right, exactly.
Out in the boonies.
Yeah,
we both do actually. We don't get any either, but. This year, we are a member of the Neighborhood Watch.
Oh, okay.
Because we just started that, apparently.
Right.
Somebody started it, and I think the reason they started it was, even though we get no burglaries or whatever here, because they said you get $100 off your house insurance.
No.
So we're joining. And from what I hear, that lady who started it has kids that have just moved into the area. So she said she threatened that she was actually going to come with her kids.
Oh,
now we have to.
Oh no!
But I've got my outfit now.
Yes.
When the kids come, and I can throw that on really fast.
That's right.
As long as I'm wearing black.
Yes, and Richard could actually wear this one. So
True, because he's kind of scary himself.
Yeah.
He offered to put blacking on our teeth.
He did, yes. He came in and said, Lisa, would you like me to black out your teeth? I went, no, thank you. He goes, he was so disappointed.
I know, it's such a big downer for him. Hello, Martina. Sandy Verbitsky is there, and Sandra De Leon. It looks like Jan Lenny and Dory Davis have joined. Of course, we know that because they said something already. And it looks like Janet Granger is very excited to get started with her 5 thread packs.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Are you doing them all at once?
Yeah.
Margaret Hendricks, thank you. And Mary Jean Collier is here. Petra's here.
Hi, Pat.
Hello.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my daughter or talked to her for some time, so I'm due.
Yeah.
And thank you, Petra.
Thanks, Pat.
And Margaret's here. No, you're not late. We're
just started.
We just started, exactly. Thank you, Dory. And Mary Jean Collier, love it, love it. Absolutely
Charlotte,
love the decorating. Here we're wearing our regular clothes. That's right.
Yes.
It's the ones we don't show people.
That's right, exactly.
And Charlotte DeVere is here. Thank you for your greetings, Martina Stella. Thank you.
Yes.
Ha, ha, ha. Good one, Petra. Exactly. Neighborhood watch on a broom. Hi, Gloria. Gloria is coming to our retreat next year.
She is,
which is exciting. Thank you very much. You and Jan are coming from Minnesota.
And Teresa's coming too. And I think,
that's right.
I think Vicky's coming as well, but
really?
I haven't received Vicky's registration yet.
Oh,
so
Vicky,
don't forget. Don't wait too long because we're actually getting really close to being sold out.
Oh, it's actually a good thing that we mentioned that.
That's right.
Yeah, I forgot. Actually, we're getting to the point where we're going to end up having to start a waiting list. So,
that's right.
That's for next year around this time.
Exactly.
Right?
Next October.
October.
Actually, I think it would be this weekend.
Oh,
next
next
year, this weekend.
It's the weekend before Halloween.
That's right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, if you're thinking of...
Sorry.
Hello, Tabby. Hello, Susan Robinson. Nice to see you too. Susan's not here right now, is she?
I think Susan's still in BC.
Are you?
Yeah,
okay.
I think she hasn't left yet for down south.
Well, thank you very much for letting me know. I need to know where you are at all times.
I think she's getting pretty close to leaving though, aren't you, Susan?
Yeah, it must be, because this is a time when you go south like a little snowbird.
That's right, exactly. Yeah.
That'd be nice to be able to. Or is it a sunbird? No, it's a snowbird
to
the sun.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
that's
exactly. Well, anyway, I'm so glad to be back. And like the first few days were really exhausting because I hadn't slept very well.
Yeah.
The last few nights were not as conducive to sleeping. And I don't know, but as I get older, I feel like I'm more excited.
Yes, about the change, new scenery.
Exactly. And I guess I call it excited, but really, I believe anyway that it's not excitement so much as I'm
anxiety.
Yeah, waiting for the next thing to happen.
Absolutely.
And so because I'm waiting, I'm kind of more on a heightened sense.
Yes.
And so anything like, unusual noises or whatever, they just make me not sleep very well. So the first 3 or 4 days of this week, what did I do?
You took it easy, relaxed, rested.
Are you kidding? I was on the couch.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, I saw you a couple of times.
Yeah, just barely though. Hello, bye.
Yeah, bye.
It was a great trip. I had a wonderful time with Sue Donnelly, who's here right now. Thank you, Sue, for driving me around everywhere in Vermont and allowing me to bring home the best present for Lisa ever.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to show these. I don't have them on my feet because I can't lift. I could lift my feet, but
Yeah.
Thank you.
You had them on your feet.
I have had them on my feet. Yes,
but we don't have a good camera to be able to show you.
Exactly.
So maybe at the end.
Exactly. Like, look at these.
I think they look great with your outfit right now.
They do,
don't
absolutely.
You? They are socks, everyone.
That's right.
The feet in them.
The feet are a little long.
I think, Sue, they might, be some kind of
sizes
for you.
I wonder if they would shrink.
Well, there's a good idea. Wash them in really hot water and they'll felt up.
That's right.
Exactly. That's actually a good idea.
But they actually have some really nice fleece on the inside.
Oh, they're so warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Lisa's got cold feet. I know that sounds like, she's scared, but she's not. She
I'm
just
not.
has actual cold feet.
Permanent cold feet.
So
even in the summer.
That's right. So, and she works like where we are is on slab.
Exactly.
So the cold from the slab, I guess, comes up to her feet. So she's got like a, what do you call one of those?
I've got a heating pad on the floor for my feet. And, because I sit for a long periods of time, I'm not walking on my feet to warm them up. So they do chill down.
Yep. So these really worked, didn't they?
They did.
You had them on the whole first day.
Yes.
Including the tag on them.
Including the tag. That's right. Exactly.
Oh, so that's good. You got through. Thank you very much, Tammy. We are very cute. No, you're not that late,
no,
Trisha.
No.
Thank you. Jean Kernicki is here also. Good. And she's leaving on the 3rd.
Yes.
Hi, Marty Martin. And Gloria says, Vicki, get your retreat registration in. They're almost full. Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Gloria. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Louise Sharp, hello. Evening. Yes, it is evening for you and morning for us. Hello, Marianella. Good to see you from Venezuela.
Yeah.
And Louise Sharp, evening, ladies. Looks like everyone. Oh, hola, Thea.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds so different from hello to hola. It's very cute. And she's going to join us, and Teresa Piatenpol. That's right. Thank you very much for loving our outfits. It's actually kind of fun to get together and decide what we're going to wear for special holidays. Right. We had a discussion about it yesterday.
We did. What are we going to wear?
So, and we wanted it to look very similar, because if we didn't, it wouldn't have the same impact.
That's right.
It's kind of like more like twins.
Yeah. And we are.
Kind of. I don't have blonde hair, but other than that, I'm not 10 years younger.
You do kind of have blonde streaks.
I do. Yes. Yeah, that's true. They're fake streaks, but hey, who's counting?
That's right, exactly.
So what I was curious to know, because I asked this already earlier, but then I got sidetracked, is about decorating. Do you decorate? Because next door, the woman who lives next door has only just lived there for like a year.
Just a little over a year.
Just over a year. This year, she put this gigantic spider on her black wire fence, on the corner, right by the street. Yeah. And it's this gross-looking spider like this.
It's huge.
And she's putting the little finishing touches on and everything. I'm going, what?
Yeah.
So anyway, I saw some amazing decorations back east. I
really
did.
I bet you did.
Yeah. When we were driving around, there was all these ghouls and things. Even in the hotel where I was teaching, they have a contest to show like a full decorating scheme of somebody in a barber. Like they had, I think it was like a contest.
Oh, okay.
So there were various different scenes in front of the hotel that were created by other people. And the ones that I saw that hadn't been dismantled yet were somebody in a barber chair, cutting the throat of the person who was sitting in the barber chair.
What was that? Was it Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, like a Sweeney Todd thing. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't have anything on my house whatsoever that's Halloween.
No.
Except, I might go out looking like this. But other than that, nothing. So how many of you do decorate your homes? Is there inside or outside, really?
I can say I have some natural decorations in my home downstairs with the cobwebs.
Actual cobwebs.
Actual cobwebs, yes. So,
and we have dust bunnies. Do they count?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. It's kind of dusty and, full of cobwebs. And it's just because I'm a bad housekeeper. That's all. But, do they count?
And we have crows on our roof sometimes.
That's right. Exactly.
They do count, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we didn't have to do anything for them. So anyway, we're going to see if you answer, if you do your own decorating, and if you have any decorations outside, can you take a picture?
That's right.
And just throw them up on Halloween or just before Halloween?
Yeah.
It would be great to see in Facebook. In our Facebook group.
Exactly.
It'd be fun.
Thanks, Loretta. I love the socks too. Aren't they colorful?
Yes.
Thanks, Marty.
Thank you, Marty.
Yeah. Thanks, Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, hello. Yeah. Nice to see you. Yeah, her socks were the highlight of my trip.
That's right.
Seriously, when I found them, I went, that's it. I've got to get those. And Jen's there too. Loved having you at Stitcher's Hideaway. So did I. Loved having you at Stitcher's Hideaway. Yeah. Thank you, Linda. And Charlotte says, welcome to the Cold Feet Club, Lisa. The family joke is that 4th of July, watermelon can be chilled by putting it under her feet.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Charlotte.
Funny. Thank you, Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
Remember the VW Beetle we saw?
Oh, yeah.
So true. There was a beetle, like a bug, a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
And it had pumpkins for headlights, like little tiny pumpkins they had put inside because it was like a Hulk.
Yeah.
And the outside of it was gross and it was gray and all scratched and everything, but they just had the body, not the wheels.
Okay.
So the wheels were also pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
And they propped it up somehow, and it was like this ghostly looking thing. But we never took a picture, Sue. We should have done that. Yeah, that would have been funny. Karen's having fun. Back in Nova Scotia, there is a town where they put pumpkin people on their doorsteps this time of year. Exactly. Yeah. Pumpkin people.
That makes sense.
That would be fun to see. If you have any pictures of that, that would be awesome. But it has to be your house, okay?
Yeah.
because like having pictures of other people doing other things, we can go online and do that. But if you have something like you've decorated your house in some way or another,
or
it
even
would be fun to share.
Possibly the neighbor's house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So permission granted for sharing Halloween decorations.
Yes.
Okay, including stitching decorations. You never know. There could be stitching decorations.
That's right, exactly.
Because I know that you guys do like a Halloween tree or something with decorations on. Who knows what you've done? But what I most want to see is those like big things outside decorated.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, like a graveyard or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see your, decorating style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Karen says, I have those decorations.
Okay.
Decorating here. Oh, Dory Davis says not too many here in Croatia, but we did see a yard decorated during a walk today. Okay, take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not yours, is it?
Yeah.
That's not yours. So
that's right.
Okay. Sandra's having fun. Donna says, we usually have about a dozen jack-o'-lanterns on our porch, thanks to the grandchildren. Oh, perfect. So those jack-o'-lanterns, take a picture.
That's right.
Love to see that, especially at night when they're all glowing. Mary Jean, we're going to see some of your pictures. It sounds like that's what I'd love to see, what kind of decorating you're doing. Just a few small ornaments on the wall. That's good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Just whatever you got decorating is Halloween-y. Take a nice, picture of the scene, like where it is on your mantle or whatever. And Zenaida Rivo Taroy. Hello.
Hello.
I don't think we've ever met you before.
I don't think so. I think she's new.
Yeah, I think you're quite new.
Welcome to the group.
Mm-hmm. And Linda Michon says she's got a few real cobwebs too.
They come in handy this time of year. So,
Exactly. So good. Looking forward to seeing those pictures. And Sandy Werbitsky, more and more each year. Are you kidding me? You're going to have like a dozen pictures. Hopefully you can put them all in Facebook in our little group here. If you've got some pictures of your decorations, it would be great to see.
Absolutely.
And also at night. I like the night pictures too.
Yes.
That can, if you can do it. I don't know if you can do it. And looks like skeletons were in the front seats of the VW bus. Yes, there were. I'd forgotten that. Marty Martin says, Rita Weinberg is off again in Spain and cruising. So probably won't hear from her today. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
I was wondering where she was.
Yes.
Because she often
drops
in.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What? Patricia says, I have cobwebs too. And the occasional scorpion.
Oh, that I don't have.
Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Well, take a picture of your mantle, not the scorpions.
Yeah.
I guess, Patricia, you must be down south.
Yeah, I think she's in Texas.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah. Scorpions in Texas?
Exactly.
Susan Robinson has, in another town, she says, they also have pumpkin races. Oh, no. Like bathtub races on the water?
That's hilarious. Yeah.
That would be really funny.
Oh, is the lake frozen or they float?
I hadn't thought about that. Hello, Luann Evans. Nice to see you. Jennifer says, the kids decorated pumpkins for the fair in early September. 6 weeks later, they are now extra scary.
I bet they are.
Okay, Jennifer, we want to see the picture of the rotting pumpkins.
That's right, yes.
Yeah. And Linda's got 2 real black cats, so those are good.
Yeah.
Those are a good decoration.
Absolutely.
Exactly. The indoor
cobweb decoration.
Mm-hmm. Marty says she decorates for fall, but not for Halloween necessarily. Well, we'll accept fall.
That's right.
Because it could be like a scarecrow or something on your front doorstep, which I think are amazing. We don't get very many of them out here. I'll have to get a picture of her girls' pumpkins they carved with their grandma.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Karen.
Karen Peterson joined. And
they float.
Robinson says they float. Okay, well, that sounds really interesting. So just keep on putting down whatever, and we'll look forward to your posts and your pictures if you have any decorations. Okay, or what you consider decorations.
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, we don't get trick-or-treaters here either.
No.
I've got some notes here because, our brains are mush.
Yes. and it's, after, mine not taking notes next week, notes are really, or last week, sorry.
You noticed that the notes
are handy.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to sit there with 2 people and we kind of chat back and forth.
Absolutely.
But when you're sitting by yourself and no one's chatting back at you, it doesn't feel the same, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No,
No.
I've done it myself a
You
couple
have,
of times.
but you did really well. I just
You
kind
did
of
really well. What are you talking about? You did great. You just ran out of things.
I ran out of, oh my
happens?
God, I have nothing else to say.
And funnily enough, you would.
Yeah.
You would have something more to
That's
say
right.
if you didn't kind of freeze. And that
That's
happens.
right. Yes.
So, I was wondering if any of you have firecrackers or fireworks on Halloween, because we don't. No.
We do.
We do. Sorry.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
But they're like really regulated, the fireworks.
They are. They usually are at the fire hall or something like that. Yeah.
Bonfires.
Bonfires
at the fire hall. I think the fire hall is kind of got a monopoly on anything
absolutely
flammable.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good place to have it. So just in case something happens.
That's right. And we have some like Kathy's son was a fire is still a fire.
Still a fire
guy.
He's actually the chief.
He's the chief now, right?
He's the chief now, yeah.
Yeah, and he was telling us all about the stuff that they do for in our neighborhood.
Absolutely.
And you go down there and you have the huge bonfire, which apparently is very scary and exciting for kids and stuff. So that's fun. But we also have still the leftover of firecrackers.
Yes.
Every once in a while, you'll hear some off in the distance here where I live. Do you hear them too?
I hear them too, and so do my dogs, and they don't like them.
No, I bet your dogs don't.
No. They don't like them at all.
Actually, I don't even like them. They sound kind of scary. And we're not actually allowed to have them. I think they're a little bit against the law, but nobody can find the little monsters that use them. And if they can find, other illegal things, they can find firecrackers.
Aw, thanks, Karen.
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. Speaking of wonderful, I got all these letters that I looked through the other day. These are, first of all, thank you, Jen and Sue, for having these letters prepared or ready to write. They're kind of like notes from all my students at the last retreat. And I really treasure them because they're very personal. Nice to see you again. I always look forward to seeing you in person. This is just one at the top. And I just wanted to thank all the people, if you are watching this, how much I appreciate those personal notes of appreciation. And encouragement, because really I don't see too many of my stitchers, and
absolutely,
when I do meet you face to face, it gives me lots more motivation and enjoyment. So thank you for that. I did want to mention it. And if you are one of the writers of these letters, thank you especially. So that's it. Then we don't have anything more.
Well,
we're running out.
We've got a few a few comments. Dory says normally there's no fireworks, but they're having fireworks on the 28th to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the founding of Czech. So
of Czechoslovakia at the end of World War One.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big year. I'm glad you're there for that.
Yeah.
That must be really something, because I know it was founded, put together after World War One.
Yeah.
The retreat was so wonderful. It was.
Yeah.
And we've got two what a nice ideas.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Well, I think Loretta forgot the I at first, and then she retyped it.
That's a smart idea. You can't delete these apparently. At least I don't think you can. I think maybe we can.
Oh.
We can delete them. Let's see if we can delete that one comment. Moderate. Aha! I can delete the wrong one. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, delete.
And hopefully it doesn't delete the whole.
No, I was just thinking, oh no.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
That's what a witch would say.
It would. It is, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So we do have a couple of little pieces back here. And
if
we move, you'll be able to see them. This one in here, actually, we haven't actually showed this one very much. This is the pumpkin cottage. And I thought it would be kind of fun to show this one. This is actually also good for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
And for Halloween. And this one is really pumpkin-y. So if you're in the mood for, something very pumpkin-y and also not too complicated specialty stitch-wise.
That's right. Yeah.
There's not that many.
Not that many. I think there's some lazy daisy stitches, maybe some French knots on there. And that's about it.
Exactly. So this would be a great one to get started with, Victoria Sandler.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, we have the Stitching Witches, which Marty posted on Facebook not too long ago, which looked great.
And I'm sitting right in front of it. Which way am I going?
There
we go.
There you go. See this one right here? And that's that one. And then this one is, of course, Trick or Treat. And those are our two Halloween-y, really Halloween-y pieces, which will augment with next year's retreat design, right? Yeah. Because that's going to be it's going to be a box that looks like a book.
Exactly.
Number one.
Yes.
And instead of having scary spells in the book, which would be awesome for Halloween, they're going to be scary stitches.
Exactly. In the book. Okay? I think that's a brilliant idea because there's lots of stitches that people are scared of. And this way you have to stitch them.
Exactly. And they're hopefully going to be stitched with some pretty Halloween-y colors.
Yes.
And you'll learn how to stitch them even though you'll be scared.
That's right.
So that's the idea anyway. Yeah. And hopefully we're going to have stuff in the book box. Yes. There will be a few little smalls in there to whet your appetite too.
Scissor case, scissor fob. That type of thing.
Thank you, Jennifer Kane, for the lovely compliments. So sweet. And Rosemary says she likes that. Not quite sure which one she likes. Oh, maybe the pumpkin cottage.
Maybe the pumpkin cottage.
Yeah, that would be good. And Sue says, great idea.
And Vicky likes, thinks we're hilarious. So I'm glad you're finding us entertaining.
I don't know. Sometimes I think that, whatever it is that we do is apparently really funny.
Yes.
And I just don't know what it is.
I don't know. We're just, being our usual selves.
Maybe a little more extroverted because we're usually, our usual self is fairly introverted.
Yes.
So maybe we overdo it a little bit. Uh-oh. You'll have to include the evil queen stitch. Ooh,
I like doing queen stitches,
but some people find them scary.
A lot of people don't like doing them, so
kind of like the evil queen name. That's for sure. I think we'll call it that for sure.
Well, we could, give them all scary names.
Yeah, Sue, you might as well, name all of our stitches and then send them to me behind the scenes so nobody can read them before we put them out. Okay.
Exactly, like bloody bullion knot.
Oh no.
Sorry.
That's almost rude.
It was, yes.
But it is Halloween.
It is Halloween, so
Exactly. So bullions are horrible. Horrible hem stitching.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, Sandra De Leon says, I'd love to try new stitches. Bring it on, she says. And Patricia, of course there's going to be hard ends.
Yes.
That is the scariest of it all.
That's right.
Right?
With a spider web in it or something like that.
Horror hard hanger. Yeah. I don't know, but it's going to be bad.
Hollow hard hanger? Yeah.
And I know in hard hanger there are certain filling stitches nobody wants.
That's right.
You know the kind.
Yes, I do. I hate those. Yes.
They're little tiny little things like this. I bet you Sandra De Leon can do them no problem.
That's
because she's such a hard hangerist.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what we're going to call them yet, but they are picots. We're going to alliterate them. Sue, come up with something scary. Or Petra. I don't like the queen. She says, oh, thank you, Rosemary. You like the house. Thank you. And Donna says, I love queens. Exactly.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, they can be scary to some people.
That's right. Exactly.
Sue says she has ideas. Awesome.
Yeah.
I love your ideas. And Charlotte says, eek, I have a version of Queen Stitch that has been called evil. Thank you. We'll have to include that one. That's perfect. Yes, I know, Sandra De Leon, but not everyone is as accomplished and practiced at hard hanger as you are. So we'll have to include picots in there, and then we'll probably truly scare even us.
Yeah, that's true, yes. And, I might decide not to do that.
All right. Now, you have to.
That's true.
I will outside your comfort zone.
I know. It's good to go outside my comfort zone. Yes. And I've been avoiding them for far too long now.
Anyway, so you can tell next retreat is going to have great and fun stitches.
Scary stitches.
And it's going to be a great project.
Absolutely.
We're looking forward to it. And oh, look at this. I'm just falling apart.
You're draping there?
I'm draping all over the place. There, that's better. So that was really fun.
It was.
I don't really think I have anything more to say about any of our stitching projects because it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, exactly.
Ooh, I do want to say something. This is also the end. This weekend is the end of our October Stitch Along.
That's right.
In the group, right? And I promised something new, and it will be next Friday that you will see the announcement of the new thing. To be completely frank, I have ideas, but I haven't worked on it yet. And I'm thinking that a similar size bookmark would not be untoward. In other words, I think that might work for Christmas.
I think it might work as well. I think there's lots of people that like doing the little bookmark. Yeah. And so I have winter one, Christmas one would be great.
So I was thinking of a Christmas one. The other possibility would be a ornament. So which of the two would you prefer? And I'm going to use all your answers. So ornament or bookmark. Okay. Yeah. And I can't tell you what's going to be on the ornament, what shape it is, or what the bookmark will look like, or anything like that. But those are my two choices. And it would be wonderful to see what your choice would be. So I might even put a poll up on the Facebook group. Yeah. What do you think? A poll would probably get us much farther than having to count all your answers now. Yeah. So I think I'll put a poll up, and then by next week we should have something ready for you for the mystery part of things. We'll do something very similar, depending on how we work. And by the way, Sandra De Leon, your Hardanger spools. Yes. She's been doing spools in all different colors. So cute.
Yes, they are.
Love those.
Yeah, but even she agrees. Pigos are not her fave. Yeah. And Charlotte has a great idea for a name. Petrifying Picos.
Perfect. Thank you, Charlotte.
And Loretta, who is coming to our retreat, which it'll be her first time. It's going to be great. Scary Stitches. She's looking forward to it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And Sandra De Leon says, yes, Charlotte. And ornament, yes. And Loretta, thank you for that answer. And I don't mind if you guys answer here, but I think I'll put it on the poll so that I really, we can all see.
Keep it organized and it's easier to see.
And also we could make a bookmark that fits on a tree.
Yeah.
You know, it's an ornament, but it's a bookmark ornament.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it looks like there's some ornament reactions. Love watching the SALs. Don't you though? I really do too.
Me too. And the ones that came were posted this week were fabulous. So well done, ladies.
Exactly.
Or very well done, everybody. I guess it's not all ladies. So
I don't know. I haven't seen any actual men here at the chat group that are participating.
No.
So in the live chat, they're probably, doing serious things.
But Kenneth does once in a while.
He does. That's absolutely true. We can't call everyone ladies.
That's right. Exactly. All
our stitchers. And it says, it looks like people really like the idea of the ornament. But here's one. Here's a vote for a bookmark.
Yeah.
And Karen says an ornament. And the Halloween bookmark really was a wonderful thing, and I'm so grateful. But maybe something different this time. Ornament for ornament exchange. Okay.
Exactly. People are leaning towards the ornament.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like it. The overwhelming is the people that are here.
Absolutely.
So, how's the dog sampler coming along? Thank you, Marty.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, for the last 2 weeks, I've been a little busy.
Exactly. It's coming.
But it is coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. Keeping exactly count. Thank you. And it says Charlotte says she'd stitch either a bookmark or an orney. That's nice. A rectangular design that could be either a bookmark or an orney.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Like the school exactly like the school ornaments. That would be good.
Hi, Patty.
Patty is here at last.
Yes.
At long last.
Yes.
Nice to see you, Patty. And I think that's it. That's all the news there is.
That's all the news that we've got for this week. So,
one thing I am going to do is I'm going to collect all the Halloween bookmarks and again put them probably into an album this time.
Oh, good idea.
So that they're all uploaded because so many were actually finished during the month of October as well.
Yeah.
I want to be sure that everyone can really enjoy all the bookmarks,
Absolutely.
not just a few.
Yes.
Because we had a whole bunch of finishes at the end of
We-
September.
We did, yes.
But now we've got lots more. So if you've got your bookmark done, don't forget to post it in the next little while.
Yeah.
It has to be done before Halloween.
Before Wednesday.
Before this coming Wednesday. Yes. So make sure that it's done by at least Tuesday. Because I need some time to put them all in, okay?
Yeah.
So finish them up this weekend. If you're just about done, make sure you post a nice picture, and so I can see the whole thing. And then I'll be sure to put those into the album, into a special album that we'll keep in this group.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
Okay, so are we going to go back to work now?
I have been working.
I meant back to work, like sitting in front of our
computer.
Yes.
Oh, actually do something.
We have been we've had such a good time today.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, those of you who managed to come. And I hope that we see you next week.
Yeah.
And we will have some kind of a project for you.
That's right. A stitch-along project for you.
Yes, for Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully you'll have a great Halloween on Wednesday and a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
I hope you do too.
Thank you.
Not too sure what I'm doing this weekend, but sewing room. Who knows?
Sewing room is beckoning.
Yes.
And my dog sampler is definitely beckoning.
Yes.
So I'm going to have fun too. So
some
I hope
stitching time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And look at it. It's bright and sunny
outside.
Bright and
sunny today.
Yeah.
Yes,
so have a wonderful, wonderful week. And we'll see you next week.
We will. Exactly.
You're very welcome to end the live video now.
I can,
if you
but
want.
we've got a lot of people that have said something to us. So.
I know, but if we push end.
Oh, you want to end? Okay.
And then after that.
Fine.
Yes, and then after that, we can look at those things, and then we can end like right away.
Exactly.
See how the end is there?
I know.
Oh, but now we can't push the thing, can we?
No, we
no,
can't.
It doesn't work
Sorry,
anymore.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, we found out.
We did, exactly. Goodbye, everybody.
Have a happy week.
Yeah, have a good week.
Happy Halloween.
Happy stitching.